In September of 2024, we loaded up our bikes and trailered them to the middle of Colorado for a fall ride in the mountains.
This video captures that story.
Good morning, everyone. We got to the Great Sand Dunes Lodge. We're going to be hitting the Great Sand Dunes today, so here we are.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We're here at the Great Sand Dunes Lodge. Made it. 12 and a half hour drive yesterday. What, like 900 miles?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds right.
But yeah, we did that yesterday. Found out the GS, we got to attach that differently. But other than that, I mean, I did get a new truck. It seemed to handle better.
It was a lot smoother and didn't feel like we were even hauling anything. So
yeah, you really couldn't. I'm glad I got the Silverado versus the Colorado to drive in these mountains.
Yeah, other than the GS being a little bouncy, now that we know how to put it in.
Today's plan, we're actually going to go into the dunes. So that's kind of what we're here for at the Great Sand Dunes Lodge. We're going to spend pretty much the whole day at the Great Sand Dunes. So this is literally sand dunes in the middle of Colorado with the backdrop of the Rockies.
This is adventure, untouched and unfiltered. No maps, no trails, just you, the wind, and an ocean of sand. Whether it's sandboarding down a steep slope, hiking under a full moon, or just watching the dunes glow gold in the evening sun, every moment feels limitless.
And this is our view from the room. So just so everyone knows, you can't technically legally fly a drone in a national park in the United States. So yeah, so there's our bikes on the trailers and everything. So you can kind of see I've got the GS with the strap on the handlebars. I got the, I think they're called canyon dancers or handlebar dancers. Kind of wobbles a little bit in some turns. So looks like the folks online on ADV Rider, they're putting them down here on the forks. So I've got the soft loops. I've got some nice fuzzy ones. We'll do that. In addition, we'll go ahead and tonight, before we head out tomorrow, we'll put them on something on these frame loops somewhere and we'll run those back. So hopefully it'll be a lot more sturdy tomorrow, but you know, it's always a learning experiment. There we are, mountains and sand dunes. So where we're going, I think we're a mile from the entrance. So shower and get ready, and I guess we'll be there within an hour. It's a little cool this morning, so look at these cabins, I guess. Squawk, squawk to you too.
This is the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, a place where time slows and the earth shifts beneath your feet and the horizon is never quite where you left it. This isn't a park where you just stay on the path. Here, you carve your own way.
Okay, hey everybody, we're out here at the Great Sand Dunes in Colorado. Nice national park. Behind us is the Great Dune, as they call it. So what we'll be doing today, I guess, get a bunch of footage.
Hopefully we can watch some people sandboard.
Yeah, they've got the sledding, the makeshift snowboards, as I'll call them, sleds.
I'm pretty excited to see it.
Yeah.
These are the Great Sand Dunes. The Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, a wild and diverse expanse nestled against the rugged, snow-capped 14,000-foot peaks of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. It's a place that defies expectations and invites exploration. It's a place of delicate balance, one that has been shaping the landscape of present-day Colorado for 1,000 years.
This isn't just a giant sandbox, it's a living, shifting masterpiece of nature. 30 square miles of dunes formed over thousands of years in the heart of Colorado's San Luis Valley. The park contains the tallest and widest sand dunes in North America, towering up to 750 feet tall and estimated to contain over 1.2 cubic miles of sand.
Southwest winds swept them toward the Sangre de Cristo Range, funneling through 3 key mountain passes, Mosca, Medano, and Music.
But nature had other plans. When storms rolled in, the wind reversed, pushing the sand back. Over time, this back and forth dance built the tallest dunes in North America. 2 of the nearby mountain streams, Medano and Sand Creek, capture sand from the mountains and carry it back to the valley floor, recycling the dunes in a never-ending loop.
The combination of opposing winds, a huge supply of sand from the valley floor, and the sand recycling action of the creeks is why these are the tallest dunes in North America. Shit. Yeah, I hit some sand. Oh my god, I almost went down. I got it. Somehow I stayed up. I just gave it more gas. We can turn around. Do you need help? So we can check the Great Sand Dunes National Park off of our bucket list. I don't know what's on our bucket list, but hopefully we can add to it.
It's off of that bucket list.
Yeah, it was really nice. I wore a sweatshirt, and we didn't need to wear sweatshirts today. It was a really nice ride, though, and got a lot of walking in.
Yeah, we did do some light off-roading. Hit some sand. We both about went down, but didn't.
Yeah, if you see it, I should have taken a picture of the trail marks of my bike as it just kind of veered all over the place trying to keep upright, but I made it, so that's the only off-roading I'll probably do.
As for humans, they have been here for at least 11,000 years. Drawn to the valley's shelter and resources, nomadic tribes, Spanish explorers, and settlers have all left their marks. But the dunes themselves, they remain timeless.
In 1932, President Herbert Hoover designated this place a national monument. Decades later, it became a national park and preserve, protecting the dunes and surrounding grasslands, wetlands, forests, and alpine tundra that form the area. Welcome to the Rockies.
Hey everybody, we made it to our hotel room here at the Gateway Inn in Grand Lake, Colorado. Wow, this room is definitely exceeding expectations. So you can see it's nice and spacey. I think we have a full king-size bed. Really hoping it's more comfortable than the one last night. That's my biggest hope there. I think we've got a mini fridge, got a nice little bench, a work area, microwave, coffee machine. This is like quite a bit nicer than I was expecting here. Nice tall ceilings. They've got to be 12 foot. This is nice. Definitely exceeding my expectations so far.
You might see a part where I was trying to unload the bike and biffed it. This time Ben unloaded it for me. We realized that it is very close to the edge, and that's how I probably messed up and fell on top of my bike. So we're gonna try and unload that last so we can get it more into the center to back it out. But I was actually too scared to back it out of the trailer this time, so I had to have Ben do it. But I'll get my confidence back eventually.
Hey, good morning, everyone. We're here at Rocky Mountain National Park. So say hello, Crystal.
Hi, we just pulled over at a pass. We're gonna take some pictures.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. It's so far a great morning for a ride. Trailered the bikes to, where the hell, Grand Lake Lodge. So we did that, and now we're in the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yeah, and we got the bikes off the trailer successfully. We rode up here. It was 44, and now it's 58, so it's getting warmer.
Yeah, so just really excited to be here. Loving the Rockies, obviously. But that's kind of going to be us today. Look at that. In the Rockies.
The open road, crisp autumn air, and the Rockies on the horizon. Nothing beats a fall ride through Colorado.
Golden aspens line the winding roads, their leaves swirling in our wake as we carve through the mountains. Cool mornings, warm sun, and the hum of the engine beneath us. Freedom never feels so real.
Just two wheels, endless adventure, and memories we'll never forget.
Thank you to everyone that watched this far into the video. Welcome to Grand Lake.
Hey, everyone. We're in Colorado. We just rode. Where did we ride to?
Oh gosh, we went down to the sheep overlook, the Bighorn sheep. Georgetown, yeah.
Georgetown. They have a train there, the sheep overlook.
And they had a brewery that was completely packed full, so we just came back here. We did start coming back the way we came, but it was, I think there was an accident or a rock fall or something, but the traffic was very, very backed up, so we just turned around and came back.
We sat there with the bikes off for 20 minutes, just for reference. It wasn't quick at all.
Yeah,
so we turned around and looped. We were at 213 miles according to the GPS today, so.
More than we expected. Yeah. It was worth it. The scenery was really nice. It was very pretty.
Great scenery today. Yeah, so I think that's probably it. We're gonna go to the restaurant. They open at 5.
Yeah, and it's 3:30 right now.
3:30ish, so we're gonna hang out in the hotel room. Yep, bikes are loaded, so we're pretty much ready to go. Have a couple beers yet tonight, probably, and that's our 2024 Colorado trip. Finally did the whole loop in Rocky Mountain National Park. That's a wrap!
I didn't know you wanted me to do it with. Until the next ride, keep the rubber side down, stay safe out there, and until the next twist in the road, ride on.